welcome to Turn of Speed. I'm Rachna Tyagi. Today we are in Lahore and the Sisu Lake area of Manali, and this is part of MG Motor India's Experience Drive. And today has been such a fabulous day. Wait till you see what lies ahead.
After experiencing a scorching heat wave in Mumbai, there was nothing more that I was looking forward to than getting on a flight to Chandigarh. The reason? MG Motor India's Experience Drive, which was going to be an epic drive to Manali and back in the middle of this summer. And with the MG Hector in Havana Grey as my companion for this trip, I definitely intended to make the most of it. After a delicious lunch at Windham Chandigarh, the cars were lined up and soon we hit the road. Our driving distance from Chandigarh to Manali was around 270 kilometers and would take us around 6 hours to get there. The road from Chandigarh to Manali was absolutely fabulous, and soon we were in the land of the gods, or Devbhoomi, as it is often referred to. Being a mountainous area, it is connected by an excellent network of tunnels, and we drove through quite a few of them. Needless to say, the large 14-inch touchscreen with its super crisp display was one of my favorite bits on the Hector, which gave me loads of info without me having to squint my eyes even once during the entire trip. After a quick fuel break to top up our fuel tanks, followed by a tea break to warm ourselves, we started driving again towards our hotel, Reenest River Country Resort. Finally, exhausted after the long drive, we pulled into our hotel and called it a night. Reenest River Country Resort was a cozy little hotel with comfy wooden cottages and crackling hot water. Not only did they have the most scrumptious meals, but they also had a very good live band to entertain their guests. Next morning, after weaving our way through some traffic snarls, we headed towards the picturesque mountains. The mountains with its network of tunnels was truly unlike anything that I had seen before. But today, my main reason for coming all the way from Mumbai for this drive, besides escaping the heat wave of course, was actually to drive through the Atal Tunnel. The route to Atal Tunnel was such a picturesque one that we couldn't help but stop and take in the fresh mountain air, while admiring the villages and snow-capped mountains that stood before us. We resumed our drive towards Atal Tunnel through the twisty and winding stretches of roads. The MG Hector's 14-inch vertical screen provided us with a crisp display of what lay ahead as we drove on those roads. And finally, the moment that I had been waiting for arrived. Atal Tunnel was right in front of me. The entrance to the Atal Tunnel was busy because of tourist season, where most people were busy clicking pictures and taking selfies. But within seconds, we were driving inside the magnificent Atal Tunnel, adhering to their different speed limits. And finally, we are driving through the Atal Tunnel. The Atal Tunnel is some place where I've been wanting to drive for the longest time, and now, today, we are finally doing it. The Atal Tunnel is an engineering marvel, no doubt. But what I was absolutely not prepared for after crossing the Atal Tunnel was this, the most spectacular sight of mountains covered in a blanket of snow greeted us as we exited Atal Tunnel. If you come to Manali and don't see anything else, that's fine. But do not miss the chance to come to the end of Atal Tunnel to admire one of the most scenic spots in the country. All through our drive, our admiration for the Border Roads Organization or BRO for their efforts in building roads by hacking through mountains, and that too in such difficult weather conditions and at such high altitudes, grew manifold. We came across these words painted on a wall, which spoke volumes about BRO's grit and determination. Soon enough, we reached Lahaul, and after parking our cars, we got off for a stroll and a cup of steaming hot tea, which we sipped beside the Sisu Lake. The beautiful Himalayas, the gurgling stream, a hot cup of tea, and the solitude were just the reasons that made this drive to Lahaul totally worth it.
Today we are driving in Manali's Sisu Lake and Lahaul area, and today is day 2 of MG Motor India's Experience Drive, and I cannot even begin to tell you what a fabulous start to the day has been.
We clicked some more pictures here and soaked in the beauty that surrounded us. What left me totally spellbound was MG Hector's capability in handling broken roads. While we had a taste of its road manners on the fantastic roads of Chandigarh en route to Manali, the Hector dealt with bad road surfaces with equal aplomb. Driving through this kind of topography is truly every driving enthusiast's dream come true, and I am no exception. Turn after turn was like turning the page of a beautiful photo album with jaw-dropping views. En route, we stopped at some more scenic spots to take a few more pictures. The majestic snow-capped peaks, the breathtakingly beautiful valleys, and crystal clear rivers that flow through this beautiful landscape will truly mesmerize every traveler driving through this region. Finally, we arrived in Gemur, where a narrow road led us to our campsite that was located beside a river and where beautiful mountains served as a backdrop. Here, a hot buffet lunch prepared by their chef was waiting for us. Easily one of the most lip-smacking meals I've ever had, and that too served piping hot.
We are ready to call it a day as we head back to our hotel.
After spending a delightful afternoon at our campsite in Gemur, we headed back via Jespa to our hotel. The terrain and the topography made this trip really worthwhile. And the best part? I had no phone network, which meant no pings almost the whole time while we were up here. Next morning, after refueling, we set off for Chandigarh, driving through some of the best finished and unfinished tunnels yet again. Returning back involved a lot of pedal-to-metal driving because we were petrified that we would miss our flight back to Mumbai. But thankfully, no such thing happened, and yours truly was the first one to arrive at Chandigarh airport. And before I knew it, I was on my way back to Mumbai with a treasure trove of beautiful memories created in Manali.